Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to everyone. This is Padman of Luntiang, Aghama, Natural Divine Art Shrine of Healing, and I am here again to you for Hilot Academy of Pinabaylan. So, we define Hilot as Philippine Indigenous and Traditional Medicine. On my upcoming module that I'm going to present to you by January, I have differentiate what is traditional medicine versus indigenous traditional medicine. And people might say that they could not tell or claim that they are indigenous traditional medicine because they are not belonging to any indigenous group, no, indigenous people group or IP or indigenous community. But as we see, no, we define indigenous being referring to the people, plants, animals, or cultures that are native to a particular region or environment. So, will that mean that you are not indigenous because you do not belong to any tribe and you grow up in Metro Manila or in the city or areas that are not belonging to the indigenous people? Probably it is just only a limitations that we receive from the definition of the government, of our government. Yes, indeed, we recognize the people, the indigenous people, and we aim to protect their cultures and tradition, but as an individual, we are also an indigenous. So this is the problem, that we think that we are not part of the indigenous people, but in terms of medicine, in terms of Hilot, all of us are indigenous, no? Indigenous. So how come? Because the medicine that Hilot provide is not being taught by the colonizer. It is indigenous to our people. So for us as Filipino, we might be a colonial settler. We have been colonized, our blood is mixed with Spanish blood and other races. But to the point, can we not claim that we are also an indigenous? So in defining indigenous medicine, indigenous traditional medicine, for me, as I found out, the indigenous traditional medicine is the family medicine. How come? Because each family has their own secrets of how to treat illnesses and diseases. No, so it has not been passed, or it has not, or they did not learn that from other people. So it means it is the medicine that been passed through by our parents to our parents and up to us. So it means the medicine of indigenous people, you might also have that knowledge of indigenous medicine that been provided by your family. So don't be worried if you are not belonging to any indigenous community group here in the Philippines. But you try to connect with yourself, with your mother, with your grandmother, and your family, and find out what kind of medicine that they provide on a specific disease. So that is the Hilot. No? Hilot is about caring, it's about love, it's about making people get better. So don't be afraid to call yourself as indigenous traditional medicine practitioner. So this is all. Mayari na. Pag-asatin. Bye!